Chappelle, they gotta attack somebody, so why not attack Dave Chappelle? Hey everyone, welcome to another video, and yes, welcome to a controversial video, and yes, I'm once again talking about SJWs and stuff, and yeah, this is not what I do on my channel, this is not what I always like to talk about and stuff, but when they constantly say and do stupid things, I gotta call them out on their bullshit, so yeah, and yeah, I'm sorry guys for the lack of videos and stuff, but you know, just a lot has happened, I've been very busy and stuff, and honestly, you know, times have been a little emotional and stuff, and I needed a good laugh. So, where did I go for a good laugh? I went on Netflix and I watched Dave Chappelle's new comedy special, Sticks and Stones. And honestly, I heard some controversy about it, but I'm like, it's probably not that offensive. It's not that bad. It's Dave Chappelle. He's very edgy. He pushes the boundaries and stuff, but I wanted to see it. I needed a good laugh, and honestly, it's fucking amazing. It's super funny. It's very smart, very intelligent, it's very well laid out. Dave Chappelle is really good at line delivery. He can really just deliver a joke properly. Like Anthony Jeselnik is the best at punchlines, Dave Chappelle is good at telling stories, and he's good at delivering these jokes. Whether they're offensive or not offensive, he's just a really good stand-up comedian. Dave Chappelle's in my top 5 favorites. He's just brilliant at what he does and what he talks about, and I just love it. I love that he's controversial. I love that he attacks everybody. He attacks white people, black people, Asians. He attacks straight people, gay people, trans people. He believes there's no line. There's no gray line. There's no rules to comedy. You can make fun of and insult anyone you want. And if we live in an equality world, everyone should just not give a shit. Because there's no double standards. If you can make fun of straight people, you can make fun of gay people. If you can make fun of white people, you can make fun of black people. There are no rules. Like, you can make fun of anything. I believe that in comedy. You can make fun of anything. That doesn't mean you dislike it. You're just making fun of it because it's a goddamn joke. That's what it is. That's what they do. They tell jokes and they push boundaries and make it offensive. That's what stand-up comedy is, and that's what stand-up comedy has always been. But SJWs really don't like that, but I'll get to that in a second. But this comedy special was super, super funny. I really enjoyed it. I loved how thorough it was, and I love that he just made fun of everything, and I was laughing so goddamn hard. Tears were running down my face. I've actually watched this special 2 times already, and I actually want to watch it a 3rd time because it's that funny. It's so good. I love Dave Chappelle. I grew up with The Chappelle Show. The Chappelle Show was always a funny comedy show. It's probably the greatest TV comedy skit show I've ever seen. Sure, Mad TV was pretty funny. In Living Color was funny. Saturday Night Live used to be funny. It's kind of lost its steam now, but Chappelle Show, one of the greatest TV skit comedies I've ever seen in my entire life. And Chappelle is just such a great guy and such a hilarious dude, and the fact that he made this Netflix special and he talked about gay people, he even talked about the PC culture we live in and being a celebrity right now in this time period. It's a very, it's a very dangerous thing because people call you out on everything, they attack you on everything that you say and that you do and stuff, and he talks pretty much about SJWs and stuff and how they're just like almost jeopardizing everything. He talks about equality, and he talks about homosexuality. He talks a lot about certain celebrities that have controversy on them, like Michael Jackson and Louis C.K., even the guy from Empire. He talks about it all, and it's super, super funny. And yeah, I was laughing consistently. He talks about pro-life. He talks about gun control. He talks about drugs and school shootings. He talks about pedophiles. He talks about it all, and it's very controversial. But again, it's smart, it's thought-provoking, and it's really well written. And it's Dave Chappelle. He's got great line delivery. He's just so fucking funny. SJWs did not like it, though. They were very offended. They called Dave Chappelle misogynist. He's prejudiced. He doesn't like trans people. He just makes fun of everything, and he's very offensive. He doesn't care who he makes fun of. That is true. He doesn't care who he makes fun of because he believes that what I believe and what everyone should believe, that if we're all equal, then we all we can all make fun of each other. Like, if you can make fun of a straight white person, you can make fun of a gay black person, or a gay white person, or a trans person. Like, You can make fun of them. It doesn't mean you hate them, but it's a joke. If you can't take a joke, then what's the point? Comedy should just die then. And I don't want comedy to die, because I love comedy. Someone once said that, I agree with this statement, that comedy isn't dead right now, but people's sense of humor is dead. That I fully agree with. People just have very stale senses of humor. They don't know how to take a goddamn fucking joke, and they really should. They should. Who cares? Like, who cares? And if you're offended by the joke, who cares? What are you gonna do? Bitch and moan about it? You're just known as a whiner and a complainer, and you just, you know, no one wants to be around people like that. You're not a fun person to be around and shit like that, and what are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do? Go to the press, go to Vice, and say Dave Chappelle is a piece of shit and stuff. But honestly, you might just create more business for the guy, because then everyone will probably want to go see the special even more, because they want to see how offensive and how controversial it is. So honestly, you're helping him out more than you're actually, you know, trying to jeopardize his career. You're actually helping his career. So keep on complaining, SJWs, you fucking idiots. I support the LGBT community. I support, like, you know, people's right to choose and stuff. Like, I support all that stuff, but I also support comedy. I support that you can make fun of anything. Anything. There is no limit. You can make fun of anything. Like, that's when people insult me in the comment section, I find it funny. I don't, like, report them or, you know, charge them for a hate crime or lock them up in prison because they call me a fucking annoying piece of shit, queer bag or something. I'm not even gay, but people call me that a lot. And, like, people, like, just say horrible things about me. They think I sound annoying and look annoying. People want me to die and burn in hell and shit. People have said fucked up shit about me on this channel. But I don't care. I find comedy in it. I just think it's funny. I don't get offended. Like, I don't give a shit. You can say whatever you want to me. I don't get offended. I have balls. Like, I have guts. I can take it. Like, it's not gonna hurt me and stuff. Like, if you deliberately attack me in person, then yes, that's gonna hurt me. But if you're just a keyboard warrior and you're just gonna insult me, then go right ahead. I don't care. I don't care. I can take a joke. I can take an insult. But apparently this world is just so, like, I don't know, they're just so shielded and just so, oh my god, they're such babies, they just can't take a joke. In SJWs, anytime someone says something offensive and calls them out on their shit, they just say, oh my god, take this off Netflix, you know, ban them from the world, they don't deserve to live. And that's what they're doing with Dave Chappelle. And you shouldn't do that to Dave Chappelle, because Dave Chappelle is a comedic genius. Dave Chappelle is hysterical. And this special should be seen by everyone. Maybe not kids, because it's a little too out there, a little too offensive, but I think everyone should see it. I think it's so funny. I think it's genuinely great, very intelligent, very well thought out, and yeah, I think I have friends who are gay and homosexual, and they watched the special, and they thought it was funny, because they have a sense of humor. You can be anything or anyone you want, and you can still have a sense of humor, because that's what it is. It's comedy. It's just a goddamn joke. And SJWs just need to just stop it. Just stop it. They attack everybody. They even attack their own kind. Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Schumer are both SJWs, and they have attacked them as well, and they are SJWs. So there's no winning with them. And the fact that they attacked Dave Chappelle on this amazing comedy special is annoying. It's annoying. This year is annoying. People are making things that suck, and they're attacking things that are good, and it's irritating. It's irritating. Like, they need to stop. Dave Chappelle, his special, Sticks and Stones, amazing. Please go see it. Go watch it. It's amazing. You won't regret it. So in the comment section below, please tell me, did you watch this special? If you haven't, go watch it. And if you're not interested, that's fine. I hope you all enjoyed what I had to say. But also, comment below, let me know what is your favorite Dave Chappelle special, and what is your favorite episode of The Chappelle Show? Or your favorite skit from The Chappelle Show. My favorite skit is when he did the P. Diddy making the band. And this is so funny. The Sesame Street one's funny too. The KKK one is a really funny one too, but I don't know, the making the band, so funny. Because I actually grew up with that show, Making the Band, so probably my favorite skit ever. I love it. But yeah, give me your thoughts and opinions, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and join the dark side.